Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make Panjiri. Panjiri is a traditional Punjabi sweet made with whole moong beans, powdered sugar, ghee and dried fruits. There are many variations of making Panjiri and the one which I'm sharing today has whole moong beans or also known as moong ki dal. You can make it with wheat flour also. In this recipe, I'm also adding gond and Kamarkas, that is edible gum. Panjiri with gond and Kamarkas can be had as a postpartum food. It's really helpful and healthy for new moms. And it stays good for as many weeks at room temperature. You can have it anytime with warm milk or just as it is. So let's begin the recipe. First of all, we need 500 grams moong dal, that is around 2 cups, and make a very fine powder out of it with the help of a mixer grinder. I'm using moong dal because it's very nutrient rich food. It is packed with minerals like potassium, magnesium, iron and copper. In addition to this, it also contains folate, fibers and vitamin B6 apart from loads of high quality proteins. And if we compare it to other lentils, moong dal is low on carbs, making it a very healthy option to include in our daily diet. Okay, so I have made powder out of moong dal. Next I am adding 1 teaspoon kali mirch or black pepper, 1 teaspoon safed mirch or white pepper, 1 teaspoon ajwaiyan or carom seeds, 1 teaspoon jeera or cumin seeds, and mix it together and make a fine powder out of it and keep it aside. We will use it later. Next I took few pods of green cardamom or hari elaichi and grind it in a grinder. Actually I just need 2 pints of cardamom powder, so I am going to sieve it with the help of a strainer and mix the cardamom powder with the powder we made before. Then I'm going to fry all the dried fruits. For that I took 2 tablespoons clarified butter or desi ghee in a pan, and I will fry all the dry ingredients on medium flame. When the ghee starts melting, I added 2 cups of almonds and walnuts together and fry it for at least 5 minutes or until they turn little aromatic, or it will start releasing their residues into the ghee. After 5 minutes you can see they have released their residues into the ghee, and you can see color of ghee has been changed. So take it out. In the same ghee, I am frying pine nuts. I took half cups of pine nuts and fry it also for at least 2 to 3 minutes. You can see its color has been slightly changed, so just take it out immediately. Next I am adding 1 cup desiccated coconut and the powder of peppers and cardamom powder that we made earlier, and mix it together and fry it for at least 2 to 3 minutes. You can see coconut has absorbed all the ghee. Next I added 1 tablespoon ginger powder or sont powder, Sont promotes circulation and it's digestive friendly. And just roast it for around 1 to 2 minutes. And don't forget to keep stirring in between. After around 1 or 2 minutes, take it out in a separate bowl. In the same pan, I am adding around 2 tablespoons of ghee. When ghee begins to melt, I added 2 tablespoons gond or edible gum. Gond is a prebiotic. It helps uterus contract and assist in healing after childbirth. So it is important to add gond if you are making panjiri for a new mom. Try to fry gond on a very low flame as gond will start spluttering. You can see it has doubled in size now and it becomes very crunchy. Probably you can hear the noise. Now I'm going to check whether it's done or not. So the method is, take one piece of fried gond and crush it in between your fingers. If it's been powdered, that means it's done completely. If not, then fry it for some more time. So my gond is fried properly, so I'm taking it out. Next I am adding little more ghee and 1 tablespoon Kamarkas and fry it also. The word Kamarkas literally means fortification of back muscles. Since women usually feels back tiredness most of the time and especially post childbirth, so Kamarkas will act as a tonic to pelvic and back muscles. So it's really important to add into panjiri for new mom. After 2 or 3 minutes, take it out when it also looks crunchy. You can mix gond and Kamarkas after frying in a same bowl. Now this is the time to fry Moong dal powder. So it usually requires around 500 grams ghee. You can add ghee later on if you feel like. So I'm adding roughly 500 grams ghee. When ghee melts, I will add Moong dal powder. You can see I have added too much ghee in it, but don't worry about that, it will be absorbed later on. But if you add too little ghee, that will make panjiri a bit dry and it will be hard to swallow. So feel free to add ghee in it, it will be absorbed later on. Then after that I added 1 cup Sooji or Semolina to it. Mix it together and fry it on low to medium flame. You had noticed that I fried each and every ingredient slowly and separately, because different ingredients fried at different rates. So we just need to remove the rawness and make them fragrant and more flavorful. That's why I fried each ingredients separately. And there is no one perfect Panjiri recipe, because every family makes it in their own way and puts their own little tweak to suit their taste and need. So just don't worry about the exact amounts. Making Panjiri is more about the technique rather than the exact measurements. So just feel free to add the ingredients you like or omit that you cannot find. So yeah, it's all about technique. Okay, so you can see the color of the flour has been changed, and it's being very aromatic right now. So I'm going to switch off the flame and taking it off. Next I'm adding 1.5 cup powdered sugar in a large bowl, and desiccated coconut and the cardamom powder and sown powder, etc. I fried together. I'm going to mix that mixture in this bowl. Then I'm going to grind all the dried fruits that I fried before in a grinder. After grinding, dry fruits will turn into thick paste, and mix it together and mix all the ingredients in this bowl. After that, I am going to transfer this mixture into fried moong dal flour and mix it all together. You have noticed that I haven't added gond and kamarkas yet, because at the moment my kids are very young, so I am avoiding introducing them with gond and kamarkas at this stage, because gond and kamarkas will produce heat in our body. So if you are making Panjiri for your kids, please make sure that you do not add kamarkas and gond in their Panjiri. You can add any dried fruits if your kids are not allergic to nuts, and moong dal flour. I will add kamarkas and gond later on in the rest of the Panjiri. So first I am taking out Panjiri for my kids. I am binding it into pinny shape. You can bind it into any laddu shape, or you can eat it as it is. Okay, so this much Panjiri will be enough for my kids. So now I am adding gond and kamarkas in the rest of the Panjiri. So I have already ground gond and kamarkas in a grinder and going to mix it into the Panjiri. So it will usually take 2 to 3 minutes to mix it properly. So take your time and mix it nicely. And here we go. Our Panjiri is ready to eat. You can enjoy it with a warm milk or as it is. If you try this recipe, please do let me know how it went. And I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you did, please like and share this video, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for joining me. See you in next video with the new recipe. Till then, take care and bye bye.